fantastic.
Yeah,
Not quite yet. We need them into the corner.
if you squeeze around that way.
We, Catherine and I, launched this campaign last year and are extremely proud to support the life-changing work of our 8 charity partners. We're also very grateful for the support of our founding partners. Mental health matters to each and every one of us. It matters just as much as our physical health. The crews I've worked with, whether RAF Search and Rescue or Air Ambulance, must take their mental health as seriously as they do their physical health, or else they would not cope. And actually, that is true for everybody at some time or another in life. There are times when, whoever we are, it is hard to cope with challenges. And when that happens, being open and honest and asking for help is life-changing.
As William has said, we have heard time and time again in the course of our work how talking can help heal hidden challenges that we can't deal with alone. We have seen that 2 heads are better than 1 when dealing with a mental health problem. Yet, the challenge that so many people have is not knowing how to take that first step of reaching out to another person for help, admitting that they're not coping. Fear or reticence, or a sense of not wanting to burden another, means that people suffer in silence.
Thank you, John and Steve, for sharing your conversation and the impact it's had on both of your lives. And thank you, John, for running for Heads Together. I'm reliably informed that you'll run it in under 4 hours, so good luck with the training. People laughing obviously run the marathon before. Over 500 people will be running 4 Heads Together, leading from the front, well, perhaps not right from the front, and raising funds for the vital services provided by our charity partners. These runners will also be leading by example, by starting conversations on mental health with their families, friends, and colleagues. I would now like to introduce Rio Ferdinand, a sporting legend, but perhaps, just as importantly, someone who is leading the way in talking openly about mental health. I first met Rio last summer when he joined our Heads Together barbecue, and I talked with him, his dad, and friend Ben about how the support we give each other can help us through the darkest of times and come out a stronger person. Rio.
I want to start by thanking you, Your Royal Highnesses, for leading on this issue, and the charities who have been talking about this subject for years. What you're doing is making sure that you're changing the national conversation and making us all think very differently for the better, so thank you all.
Ignition, lift off.
If you don't represent women in politics,